Hello, everybody, and thank you. Wow, James, way to ruin it. Hello,
I'm
everybody.
sorry.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Restart.
Come on, man.
No,
Come on.
it's too
Come on,
late.
breathe.
Hello, I'm gonna murder.
Thank you for hello everybody and welcome.
That's not what I was gonna say at all. That's not what I was gonna say at all.
Accidentally clicking on this video.
Thank you for
Maybe we should start
mistakenly
doing
clicking on this
character
video.
introductions.
Mistakenly.
At this point, you're clicking on it purposefully.
Yes,
Yeah.
No.
it's intentional now.
It's not.
Admit that you enjoy this little podcast we have started up.
They continuously just accidentally, it just keeps popping in. I've hacked their systems. To anytime they click on any other video, this one pops up right
So it's
before
just
they
like
click.
a spam link.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like a Rick roll.
Okay. Wow, that's not dated.
Hey, it's coming back. Rick roll never dies.
Yeah, apparently.
In our last episode of God Hunters, you all are experiencing Groundhog Day. You're all here on a mission to supposedly kill Toshi, in this alternate universe where Koji has become emperor, and the day keeps resetting, supposedly, at the beginning of each morning. And you all are back in the cave now, where you all first step through the door. And I'm just gonna let you go ahead and play it out.
I'd like to make a quick perception check to see if I can see that horse coming up on this guy.
No, you're not close enough yet.
I was gonna
like to
say,
roll
so
for it, though.
when we left off in the last episode, we bumped into that guy again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
you put
you're
put
right.
us back in the town square and we bumped into him.
That was my friend, my best friend, my most favorite of all characters.
Durin Gray.
Durin Gray. Yes, I didn't remember. Wow, good for you all.
Yeah.
Durin Gray.
I wrote
We
it
don't pay
down.
attention. We do.
Durin, you are face to face with Durin Gray once again. Go ahead. You can roll. Go ahead and roll that perception check then.
All right. Okay, I shit
listen,
you not. It was a nat 20, but I have disadvantage, so I got to roll again.
Yep.
Right.
James is
This time it was a
Jaharius is getting disadvantaged because he was the last one to show up. Just
it was a
FYI.
14.
This is a 14.
You do see that horse. He just be chilling.
Okay.
He's just standing.
Yeah, he's just standing like.
Why don't you just step over here, sir?
Sure.
Let's get out of the street.
Okay, I guess. Anyway,
Lovely city.
thank you. Welcome to our lovely city. What brings you here, travelers?
What brings us here, guys?
We are travelers, and we're traveling through your city to get to our destination.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're just traveling.
that's awesome. Well, you've definitely picked a wonderful city to stop in on. This is the wonderful city of Kana.
Oh, I've heard of this
Really?
place. Yeah, I heard
Well, of course you have. It's one of the biggest cities in all the lands.
the tradesmanship
Yeah.
and the craftspeople here are shifty at
I heard
best.
the beer is pretty good.
Everything here is fantastic. We have the finest wares in all the world, and the most fantastic spirits as well.
I heard there was a
Don't
lovely
say.
little bar.
The horse kicks. And,
No!
And it misses.
Oh,
Whoa! That was really close.
How
whoa,
about that?
oh dear.
Wow, that could have been disastrous.
That would have been terrible. What? I suppose I have you to thank for. And the horse turns and kicks him straight in the side of the head again.
Dude, no!
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
Kidding
jeez.
me?
And Durin Gray lies dead on the ground. My baby boy!
No, my
No! My son! My favorite son! My only son!
All right, guys, let's go.
You are a bastard.
This is. Oh,
Wait.
God.
I would actually not like to leave yet. I'd like to go back into the cave and check the portal.
It is still open.
Okay.
Oh, so it's
It's still swirling about with the door inside. Or it's still swirling inside the door frame.
oh, that makes me nervous.
Do we want to try and walk through this again?
Should we?
I don't know. Let's maybe a couple of us step through.
Well, no, because then we could get.
That could screw shit up.
That could.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
Guys, shit, out of character. I forgot to write his name down. Who is the guy we're looking for?
Toshi.
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 Toshi. Guys, we need to figure out how to find this Toshi guy.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Should we maybe check this portal out a different time, or do you want to? Because
Yeah, let's go see what we can find in the city.
all right, we're gonna just weave our way just as quickly as possible past that woman.
Okay. I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple. My baby boy. A couple quick landmarks. There's of course still the market square, which is where you all are about currently. There is the castle gates. There is the tavern. Excuse me. There is those are like the three most identifiable ones right now, and that's mostly me being, I guess, a garbage DM.
Can I roll a history check?
Hey, what are you trying to historify right now? You don't know shit about this place. You've never been here.
I know, but you do. You're the DM. I wanted to.
I do, but you don't. That is, what are you just asking God?
Well, please inform us.
Hey, we have Nyarlathotep. He might know.
Okay. You can just ask Nyarlathotep. Like, what's up?
He's not gonna respond.
He might.
I can't
Nyarlathotep, what's going on, man? Can you still hear us in this dimension? You still here?
Yeah, totally can.
Hey!
Oh,
Wait, is this real?
Yeah, totally.
Where are you?
I'm still in the same exact place, but hey, it's really hard to fucking talk from another dimension, so let's make this quick. I need you to kill Toshi.
Obviously.
Do you know where? Can you help us out at all?
Not at all.
Wow.
I'd like to.
More than likely, he's probably hiding somewhere. Somewhere
Where
very
is he
safe.
hiding?
You know, I'm just gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna say he's probably somewhere we've never been.
That's a lot of places.
Yeah.
No, you're
Like,
right.
I don't know, probably like the palace or something. How much you want to bet he's there? He's there.
Well, thank you, Nico, for
What?
whatever. Nico, that's what I call Nyarlathotep.
Well, whatever you're doing, and don't call me that, do it quickly. Every day that passes in here is an extreme suffering for me.
Oh.
All right.
Well, what if we decided to stretch this out a little bit?
Well, if you do, then my powers will dwindle
They will dwindle and wane at the same time.
super fast.
Word.
All right, boys.
All right, let's get to it.
Well, I guess let's just
Alright.
make our way up to the palace.
First
Koji?
things first. Before we got to take care of the most important things first. I got to go to the tailor shop.
I'm gonna head
Yeah,
to the
I got-
bar really
I'm gonna
quick.
grab a drink from Lunk again.
It's gonna take up half of your day. I just hope you all
Yeah, I was gonna
understand
say,
that.
like, I thought we were going to the palace.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
This is gonna take up
I'm
half
just
of your
gonna
day.
go in. I'm just going to go in, make a purchase,
No,
and then
I
leave.
I literally wanted to get the cheapest thing he's offering. Like, I'm not even kidding you. That's what I was gonna do.
You're not gonna be able to keep it.
Like, if it's a fucking trash bag.
You're
Like,
not gonna be able to keep it.
Why not?
We can put it on through the other
Because
side of the
everything
portal.
resets.
We can put it through the other side of the portal, and it'll still be there. Maybe.
no, forget it. Fine.
I-
Let's just go to
I
the
don't know if it
palace.
works
Let's
like
just go
that.
to the palace.
No,
Let's just
do it. I mean, do whatever you want. I'm just telling you, these events will take up part of your day.
All right, fine. We'll go to the
get down to
palace
business.
then. We'll get down to brass
To defeat
tacks.
the Huns.
Okay. Yeah.
But Stan, we'll go see Long.
Let's get down
Next
to
chance we get.
business.
Okay. Yeah. Koji,
Yes,
you should probably disguise yourself if we're going to be going up towards the palace. No?
that's a good idea. Okay, I will use. I wonder if my cloak of social invisibility is enough.
I would say so.
Is it?
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
probably.
All right,
enough.
we'll use that.
Okay.
And really
Alright.
quick, I would like to just gauge the town. I'd like to make a quick centaur check while we're in the streets, if you don't mind.
Okay, this doesn't count as an actual roll, so yeah, you can.
That's
go.
fine. That's totally fine. I shit you not when I tell you it's a natural 20.
You've gotten 2 natural 20s already.
No, I swear to God,
That's fine. You
I
have.
won't roll another one for the rest of the day, but I swear,
No, I
like,
believe you. There are no centaurs. You are 100% certain there are 0 centaurs in this city.
We're probably in a reality where they don't exist.
Jaharis is both satisfied and disappointed,
Yeah.
and a little bit sad.
It's okay. We all want centaurs, but you know, they're just not everywhere. They're a rare beast.
Well,
So, how should we do this, guys? Should we all go up to the palace together? Or
Maybe-
should we, like,
I
stagger
have-
ourselves a little bit?
perhaps we should act like we wish to become students.
At the palace?
It's a dojo, isn't it? Oh, is it
They're
just
different.
a palace now?
No,
Or
no,
is
no, no.
it-
No,
The
they're two
dojo, the
separate
dojo
buildings.
still stands. I'm sorry. I actually did forget about the dojo. This dojo does still stand.
Is the dojo and the palace the same thing? Like, is
No,
the
they're
dojo-
two separate buildings.
Yes.
Oh, well then, okay, never mind. We'll just go to the palace.
You say we're tourists.
Yeah, we have an offering for them.
Or, yeah, we have
And
business
Jahari's
to conduct in your fine lands.
Jahari's pulls out his all or nothing coin and says, "We can use this as leverage. I hear these are mighty expensive."
Nador,
Yeah.
do you as a bard, have any hospitality traits?
Other than being naturally charming, I don't know.
Yeah, let's maybe tap into that a little bit.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Alright, what should the plan be?
Let's just see what we can see first, I guess. You know, like let's just take a look.
Scout
and
the area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scout. I'm scouting.
Okay.
Wait. A quick question. Does anyone remember in the group here what Toshi was wearing or his skeleton?
A red kimono.
It was a red kimono.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's a lot of those, but let's just keep an eye out for him.
All right. Are there any red kimonos?
Why don't you roll a perception check for me?
Let me roll a quick red kimono perception check.
How about
With
someone else?
disadvantage.
Yeah, how about somebody...
Well, I rolled a 4 for my first roll.
Harry's, come on, we know your eyes are going...
Tell you
All
what,
right.
I'll roll.
No, I've already rolled it.
Dan has very young goblin eyes, let him do it.
But the point is, I rolled. I did it. I
Yeah,
got
but the
it.
point is you're blind.
Let me get through. Let me get through before the rolls are important.
Okay, that's a 6.
I mean, yeah, there are some red kimonos.
Go.
Oh, wait, are we at the palace yet?
No, we're
No.
still
We're just-
Yeah,
How
we're
are we
still
not at the
check.
palace? We should
Because
go on the move!
we keep rolling checks on stuff.
That's not my fault. I thought we were already
Koji.
there.
No.
Koji, everything will
We
be
just-
all right.
We just haven't warmed up yet.
Listen, main character, take us there.
I'm trying to, but Gary's just making random checks.
After
I just-
about an hour of walking, you all have arrived at the palace gates. At it stands, So let me go ahead and paint a picture. The palace, the actual castle, is about halfway up these large mountains that surround Kana Village, or Kana City now. There is a very grand and intricate staircase that weaves between and up the mountainside to get to the Grand Palace. At the very beginning of the staircase, there stands 2 large red pillars, and in front of those pillars stand 2 guards, armed with traditional samurai swords and donning samurai armor, like heavy samurai armor, not like yours, Koji, like the real heavy shit,
Yeah.
helmets
Do
and
they
all.
have like those masks on? Like I'm talking about?
They do not.
Okay.
They do have a gold plate, like a gold circular plate on the front of their helmets, though, that Koji you recognize as the symbol of your village.
So they look like they mean business.
Oh yeah.
Are we within earshot of these guys?
I mean, that's up for you to decide. How close have you
Well-
all gotten?
All right, Nadar, why don't
Where did you place us?
That's again up to you. I had
I'd
originally
say we
placed you
probably-
like right in front of them, but I mean, if that's not where you want to be,
I
Well,
feel
no,
like
that's
we would-
where I would
I-
like to be.
I think we should probably stay back, maybe back, just so we can talk about what we want to do. Maybe.
Hail and well met.
who goes there?
It's very clearly just us, sir.
Yes,
Ha!
we're
I see.
we're travelers.
I'm gonna push Nadar forward.
What business do you have with the emperor?
I don't know. We're just kind of exploring right now.
I'm gonna whisper to my party members, tell them, because I don't want to reveal myself to these guys. Hey, just tell them that we're here to pay our respects, and we just came a long way, and we wanted to visit the palace because we heard so many great things.
That's smart.
Well, as you know, me and my good friends are travelers here. We've heard many great things about this palace, and we really wanted to just experience it for ourselves and pay respects to the Emperor himself.
Indeed.
That's very pleasing.
Yeah.
I'm running into Cairo here. That's very pleasing to hear, traveler. Unfortunately, none are allowed in the Emperor's castle.
No
Oh.
one?
None but the Emperor and his servants.
Is there any way for us to get the Emperor's ear?
Not barring any supernatural means, no.
Interesting.
Does the Emperor ever make any public appearances?
Very rarely. Today he is quite busy in the castle, though.
Ask him if he can tell us anything about the Emperor.
Is there anything you can tell us about this great Koji Emperor?
I'm surprised you have not heard yourself, travelers, considering, you are among our great lands. We all here love our Emperor Koji. He has been a saving grace in many a trying time. I have to mute my phone.
Yes.
What the phone?
I nod my head satisfactorily in the background.
Well, sometimes a little cringe. I'm kidding. That was just
You ain't gotta do me like that, man.
We've also
I'm
come
sorry.
this way. We had a friend we were looking for in this area. We thought he might be. Maybe was friends with the Emperor. We'd heard of him. He might be around here. Have you heard of someone called Toshi by any chance?
Well, there is Master Toshi. He is the political advisor to our great emperor.
You don't say.
I turn and wink at everybody.
Is there any way we could come into contact with him?
Perhaps set up a meeting with the Emperor through him?
We would have to hear from Master Toshi himself first.
Listen. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Not right now. I'm gonna try later.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So there's no possible way, like, we can't, like, submit anything to him, or...
Maybe like a request form?
We may send a guard to ask him about your presence, travelers, but he is a very busy man.
Please do. Stan unstraps the wooden leg. I am a very weary traveler. I happen to come across this band of warriors, and they've helped me out. To get here, my homelands were invaded by savages, and they took my leg, and they stole my wealth, my riches. They harmed my family. I am just looking. I'm looking to seek vengeance. And I need help. I need help from the mighty forces. of
I'm
Kana.
unsure how Master Toshi is related to this at all.
Well, then just hear him out.
No. I'm hoping that I can have a word with him so that I may seek justice.
He is a political advisor.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that has anything to do with bandits.
No, as far as cleansing them from my lands.
Politically.
Yeah, politically.
Well,
Yeah.
we will pass this information along to Master Toshi. But this may take some time. What is your name, sir?
Kenny.
I will pass along to Master Toshi that Kenny the Goblin requests his appearance.
Yes, please.
Now,
Guys, it was a shot.
Oh, wait, what was my name? Nathaniel? Was that my fake name?
I don't know.
is there anything else that we can help you out with, travelers?
No, I think we're all good. Thank you.
Of course, we will find you should we have any relevant information.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Likewise.
I tried.
I thought. Wait, was there two of them?
There were two
Yeah.
of them.
I'd like to ask the other one if it.
He
It's
is
nice to meet you. Convenient.
Very.
All right, let's scurry away and chat.
Yeah, we can head over to the tavern.
No,
Go to the dojo. We've never been there.
the tavern is more my kind of.
Perhaps we can pick up more information at
Yeah,
the
it's-
dojo.
we should go to the dojo. At least we've located. We're saying this as we walk to the dojo. By the way, this
Okay.
time I want to.
Yes.
I understand it.
We're just walking and talking. You know, we found him. He's the political advisor for the emperor.
I
We
knew
need
it.
to get an audience with him for sure.
Perhaps we can disguise you, Koji.
Well, we could, but the only thing is I don't know how that works in this dimension, because for me to do that, it takes 7 whole days for me to formulate a disguise.
There
All
are
we would have to do is draw a scar on you.
I could disguise you. What do you mean?
yeah, there are spells and whatnot.
Okay.
But I don't know what this Koji exactly looks like, or
We'd
his
have to get
scar.
eyes on him.
Yeah.
Is it maybe there's a painting or something of him somewhere? Perhaps
Ooh.
a statue.
Why don't you go look around?
I'm gonna look around, see if there's any murals.
I'd like to
or-
make a murals check.
Why don't we just call that a perception check?
I'd like to look around this to see, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. So
Please let me do it.
All right, do it with disadvantage.
I will do it with this.
nope,
advantage.
nope. I rolled a nat 20. Doesn't
For
matter.
why though? Just let me get the rolls out. What if I gotta fight somebody
James,
and I?
you roll like 5 centaur checks a fucking session.
The centaur checks aren't counting.
They're not counting.
That doesn't matter. That takes time still.
Fine, go ahead. I have dibs on the next one.
I rolled a nat 20, please.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, let's say you're at the dojo now, but you do come across. You are within viewing distance of the market square, and you see a small statue that looks strikingly similar to Koji, standing outside of one of the shops.
Let's take a look at him.
Well, I mean, that,
Oh, before I forget, Sam wants to make an Arcana investigation check on the dagger.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a roll.
That's
I'm pretty
gonna
sure
be
we did
16.
this. I'm pretty sure we did this last session. There are no.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure there are no magical properties.
Yeah, I
to
think
this
I looked
dagger
for magic on
whatsoever.
it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
It is
My
just
bad.
a simple,
No, you're
like,
good.
very short dagger.
Oh,
Okay, well.
Well,
Now we're like-
I still needed one anyways because my other one is buried in the head of a chimera.
I would like to examine the statue a little closer, just to really.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna say
details.
like that you don't need to like roll for this or anything.
Okay.
You see Koji, like almost the exact same face. He's got a large scar that's coming from the top of his left eye that comes down his nose and stops right above the top of his right lip. It has like a top knot sort of. Have you guys ever seen Avatar? Or I
Yeah.
guess any?
I know what a top knot is.
Zuko.
I know
yeah.
what you're kind of going for.
Zuko, but it's like the rounded top knot, not like the fucking like tie off thing.
I got you.
Where they like
It's not a man bun.
Yeah, it's not a man bun. And he is wearing very like ceremonious robes, but the statue is made out of like black marble, so you can't really like determine a color. You do
Okay.
see a design of a large dragon etched into his back, though, like a like ancient kind of Asian-esque dragon, where they're more long. I don't know what the actual like name for those would be, though.
Yeah.
I got you.
Is it like a tattoo, or is it just like a design on the statue?
I think it's a design on his kimono or his robes.
Oh,
It can be presumed to be, yes.
At least that's what I got from it. So, okay. So guys, do we want to like disguise him as this other Koji? Like, I don't know.
we might have to at some point.
Okay, well, let's just keep in mind what this.
Let's
he
continue
looks like.
investigating first.
But let's
Yeah.
let's look at the
We
dojo.
need facts.
So we go into the dojo,
Okay.
I guess.
Once in the dojo,
Yeah.
you see, like just like before, several students training. There are several other younger people, probably about your age, that seem to be kind of taking the role of like assistant teachers or assistant instructors for the younger students, whereas you see one especially I wouldn't say decorated, but a woman wearing a different color gi where everyone else is wearing like a bright red gi. She's wearing a black gi.
What is a gi? Is that like just like
it's like a karate uniform.
Okay.
Where with a large red dragon embroidered on the back.
The same from the statue?
Yes.
Something's telling me that woman's important, guys.
Go talk to her then. Well, wait.
You're onto
well,
something.
What information could we get out of her? Is what I'm like. What do we not already know? Like
Stuff about the
I
Emperor.
don't know. Why don't you talk to her and ask some questions?
It may be beneficial to us, especially if we have to go through this over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shall we go over them?
Yes.
Let's do it. So we walk over there.
I'm still disguised. I'm not going to reveal myself.
Okay.
And nobody wants to talk to him at all.
Hello, ma'am.
What else is new?
Oh.
Kidding. This is a Koji roast episode.
Wait, I missed it. Wait,
Apparently.
what was the rose?
I said, "What else is new?" When James said nobody wants to talk to him.
Oh, rip. All right. So we hello, ma'am.
Hello there.
Hail.
Greetings.
We are humble travelers from faraway lands visiting yours.
Well, welcome, travelers. And she gives you like a bow of sorts.
I try and recreate this bow.
Respectfully,
I don't know if I
yep.
do any good.
Yeah, I mean it's nothing fancy, just kind of like a
Okay.
traditional martial arts bow. How may I help you
Nice.
today?
We were just looking for information about this place, more specifically this dojo.
Ah, yes, this dojo has been here for many, many generations. It has taught my father, my father's father, and most importantly, my brother Koji.
Oh,
Oh. So the Emperor
I-
is your brother.
Koji
Wow.
is taken aback by this news.
I am the Grand Master here, appointed
Oh.
by Emperor Koji himself.
wow. That's amazing. Is there anything you could, like tell us about Emperor Koji? Like, we've heard many great things, but just, is it like, what he's done and everything?
Well, what he's done is he's killed Cairo Sedro, a traitor to this village and all of the Eastern lands.
Oh,
He
Wow.
has united the East, and he has made this great city the most respectable in all of the world.
wow. This guy sounds amazing.
Absolutely. And that's
Sure.
not just because he's my brother. He likes to fart in his sleep, though.
Yes.
I had a
He
feeling
does.
he might do something like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what do you teach here?
Well,
Just
we teach a
any martial
wide
arts?
array of martial arts, ranging from your traditional close quarters grappling, but we also teach more, how would you say, forgiving martial arts, such as Tai Chi. Those who may be a little less able-bodied, but our specialty, however, is the way of the blade.
Aha.
that's amazing.
Very interesting. Is she like one of those vendors in an MMO where you can buy a skill point off of her? 'Cause she kind of seems like she might be.
Not quite.
Wow. So, this your emperor sounds so amazing. Is there like, we'd love to meet him if possible. Is that at all possible or?
Not unless you've already set up a meeting with him. I regret to inform you.
Well, we've been trying to go about that. Who do we need to talk to?
If you don't already have a meeting set up with Emperor Koji, then I can't think of a way that you could meet him, barring being a prisoner.
Ask her why Emperor Koji doesn't take visitors.
Is there a reason he's so hard to get to take visitor-wise?
Mostly safety. He's
fair.
He's the most important man in the East. There are many people who would love to see him dead.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, there are some right next to me.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Sorry, I have a cold.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
This is our friend. His name's Daniel.
Who are his enemies in particular? Some of his, arch nemesis.
I wouldn't say there are any arch nemesis. The only one that he's ever had was Cairo Cetro himself. But, of course, just like any grand leader, there's going to be some who disagree with him. And some who take that to an extreme.
We've heard a lot about this Cairo Cedro. How did Koji manage to defeat such a strong opponent?
How'd he kill him?
Well, you would probably have to ask that for the details from himself. But the story that we've all been told, and the story that we all know, is that he drove a blade through Cairo Cedro's heart in their engagement.
Wow.
Riveting.
After learning news that Cairo was going to betray the Eastern Lands, Koji put a stop to him.
Hey, Stan. You want to bring up your Homelands thing? See if we can get contact with Toshi.
Stan, take off your leg.
Listen, my lady. As Stan continues to remove his leg. Do I have to go through this whole spiel again? Yeah, I probably should.
For me,
Yeah,
because I think I missed some details.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna kind of put my
Tears well up in Stan's eyes.
put my hand
Fake
in
tears. Stan chooses not to blink. That's why he was producing these fake tears. The lady.
She's
My
just unnerved
homeland's-
by your intense eye contact.
My homeland was ravaged by bandits. They took off my leg and they harmed my family and burned down some of my village. I am seeking justice for my family. Sorry.
While your unbreaking eye contact makes me unnerved,
He's seen a lot, man.
I sympathize with you, little one. I wish there was more that I could do. The best thing that I could offer you is training here in my dojo.
I may consider that. Thank you.
You are more than welcome here, my friend.
Is anyone allowed to enroll at your dojo?
Absolutely.
Wow.
We are more than willing and always happy to accept new students to either be here and protect our eastern lands, or to share our great... What's the word I'm looking for? This is out of character.
Knowledge.
Our great talents and knowledge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lovely. Well, thank you for lending me your ear. As he wipes these artificial tears.
She kneels down to you and, gently grasps your hand. You are always welcome here, my friend.
There's a tear welling up in Jahari's eyes. He doesn't want to let it go.
He's tugging at Nadar's heartstrings.
May I ask your name, my fair maiden?
It's Kochi's sister.
Oh my god! Damn!
Well, nice to meet you, Koji's sister.
Her name is
Rachel.
Rachel.
Banana Bear is what
But
Koji.
that-
It's what.
Oh my god.
It's what Koji calls me.
Koji. What is your sister's name?
So
I didn't
Beanie,
get my sister
we can
name
call you
yet.
you didn't give your sister a name?
You can just call me Nana.
Nana
Nana.
BB or
Yeah, Nana BB. I like
Nana
that.
BB?
Nana BB.
Okay.
None of your business. Yeah.
You need to throw this Nadar in jail for that disrespect.
No.
Yeah.
That was disrespectful.
I'm a bard. Come on, that's what I do.
Actually, yeah. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Let's continue.
We've also heard we chatted with some samurai guarding the palace earlier. You know, we were just wanted to explore and learn, and they mentioned the political advisor Toshi. Is there any way we could speak with him? You know,
Toshi is a great friend of the family. Unfortunately, he is a very busy man, and I would not be of any help to gather an audience with him.
Is there anybody we could go through to perhaps set up a meeting with him, or
Not without excruciating means.
Now I must ask, Nana BB.
is that canonical? By the way,
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a BB. I like it.
Okay. Hopefully, the next time loop will have a name. Now,
I got one.
You being a si-
I like
Okay.
Nana BB.
Yeah.
not a BB for this particular loop.
it's always
being-
it's always Nana BB. The loops don't change.
so
You being the sister to the emperor, there is no way that you could arrange a meeting with him for us.
I suppose I could put in a good word, but if I'm completely honest with you, while I sympathize with you, my friend, I still have to look out for the safety of my brother.
I understand. Hello?
I wish you the best of luck in your travels, though. And as I said, you are always welcome to train here. And should the time come, when you seek your vengeance, I shall be by your side.
yes,
And she stands up and she draws her blade.
Wow.
that's rad.
Thank you, Nana BB.
She resheaths her blade and, of course, farewell, my friend.
you know that blade really. It looked the. If I had to, comment on your blade, Nana Baby, I'd say that it's folded, tempered, and does its job.
It truly does. It allows me to be 13 steps ahead of everybody.
Wow.
Are you more dangerous without it than with it?
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad you could tell.
Of course.
Guys, should we step outside and
Yes,
let her
thank-
get back to
thank,
training?
thank you for your time, ma'am.
Of
Thank you.
course.
Thank
And
you.
safe travels. And she gives you another little bow and lets you.
And we do-
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we counter bow.
Counter bow.
Okay.
Are we outside the dojo now?
Sure.
Okay. Guys,
guys-
I think we need to be imprisoned.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think we gotta do something crazy.
I still don't think it would be a good idea for Daniel here. Jerry
Well,
says,
if Dan
looking
gets
around.
in prison, then that could cause a whole riff of problems.
Koji's
Exactly.
still kind of unresponsive, just kind of staring off into the distance.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, that's right. How was it?
Yeah.
Seeing that
How you
baby.
doing, Koji?
That was my sister.
Your sister's kind of hot. Koji, sorry.
Wow.
Can you guys stop memeing?
Yeah, is your sister single?
Calm down, guys.
God damn it.
I'm not memeing.
Oh god.
It is mid-afternoon, by the way.
Okay. I know it's been years, Koji.
I mean, the last I had ever seen her was before they attacked my village and she was taken away. I hardly recognized her then.
Also, you killed Cairo. I don't know if we knew about that, but you killed him in this.
We know about that.
We did know.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all know that.
I knew about that the entire time.
We
I
just talked
thought
about
it was
that.
worth. Just thought it was worth bringing it up.
I guess in this dimension I wasn't weak and I was able to kill Cairo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's a matter of you being weak,
No,
Koji.
yeah,
I just think that you were just caught off guard.
I could have done
things
more if
played
I could have
differently.
if I could have just stopped him. None of this would have happened, and
You had no reason to believe he was going to betray you the way he did.
No.
I suppose you're right.
So wait, where did this idea to get imprisoned come from?
Well, Well, she said that.
The only way that we would be able to meet with him is perhaps if we were taken prisoner.
No, that was
Oh.
the guard that said that. I just want to say that.
I
No,
think
she said that.
it.
She
I'm
said
pretty
it,
sure.
She said it under excruciating circumstances.
I think she said
Oh.
both. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I just think maybe if we stir up enough of a riffraff in town.
Hell yes. Bar fight?
No.
No, we must preserve tavern.
Bar fight.
No, I won't do
Come on,
that.
Hendrix, let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
No.
Nadar,
Stop right now.
Nadar and
It's
Gendrix
wrong.
make their way to the bar.
I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar to stop them. I'm going to fight them.
Stan is fruitlessly limping along with his
I'm gonna-
quarter-inch too long wooden leg.
I'm gonna pick you up, Stan. And we're going to move.
Are we at the bar yet?
Oh no!
Why don't we do it this way? Give me give me a dexterity check with advantage because you're gonna have Gendrix with you, and Jaharis, you just give me a straight up dexterity check.
Do I still have my disadvantage?
We're gonna say no for this one.
All right.
Oh god!
We're gonna take off your disadvantage from here on.
Okay. So that's an 18.
Okay.
It's 113.
Okay, you roll a second time for with advantage.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
right. And then I got 11.
11. Okay, Jaharis, you were able to get, at the very least, get in front of Nadar, and
What?
Gendrix.
Yes. Hear me out, and listen to what I have to say before you do this. This man
Are you
is
just carrying Stan like a watermelon underneath your arm?
yes.
Okay.
And for a moment, Harry's forgot he was carrying.
This was Stan's idea.
Stan is like
Stan-
a mouth into pit of
Yeah,
Jaharis.
exactly.
This is not. There is a plethora of other things we can do to get thrown in jail. This is where I will draw the line. This man is a working class man, working day and
Nadar
night.
is going to walk around Harry's.
Oh my god!
You can't. I'm a wall. Oh, I'm sorry, Stan. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jaharis, maybe we should just I don't know. I like long too, but maybe we should just go along with this. If this
Okay.
means-
Here, Nadar. Just
Nadar
What if-
is at the door.
Nadar. Just let me say this. Let me say this one last thing before you go in. What if we fake the fight
Koji,
and get
what are you
thrown in
doing,
jail,
by the way,
but we
Koji?
don't actually destroy this man's establishment? He's a good man. I vouch for him with all of my heart, and I believe Stan would too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm down with faking the fight.
Okay.
You guys just go in and have a seat, and you'll know when it's time.
Are we fighting each other?
We're gonna fake it like that one time.
All right, fair
against-
enough. I will go sit. And okay, I'm gonna go sit down in like a chair somewhere.
Okay, you're just like grabbing a table. You're not gonna be up
Yeah.
at the bar.
I'm gonna follow his lead.
I'm gonna walk in and sit down at the bar.
Gendrix,
I'm gonna stand in the corner with my arms crossed.
Okay. And Gendrix, I'm
I'm not a
assuming
part of this.
you're joining Nadar.
Yeah, I'm joining Dar.
Okay.
Sit with me.
Jaharis, Stan, what are you doing?
Wait. Wait. Are Gendrix and Nadar both in the bar?
Yes.
They're at a table.
they are
We're at a table, not the bar.
Wait. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Can we back it up, or are we already in play?
We're already in play.
Shit. Okay.
They are at a table in the bar, in the tavern. Koji's in
As
the
Jah-
corner.
Okay.
Jaharis
Jaharis has already entered.
Not yet. Let's just say not yet.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Jaharis, maybe you could steal my leg, and I come in last.
Wait, but what would that accomplish?
You're just a bully. That's all.
Okay. Would it be possible?
Here, just take my leg. Take it.
No, I
Then
couldn't.
Stan hands it over.
I could.
Wait, how crowded is this bar?
There's a few people. Why don't you roll a perception check, see what's going on?
Alright.
Isn't it like middle of the day?
Yeah, it is. You're like.
Mid afternoon.
It's like 5 o'clock. You're like evening now.
Okay.
It's 5 o'clock
16.
somewhere.
Here, just take the leg.
Really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody what Gendrix sees, but nobody else has noticed this. This is Gendrix only. I'll
Alright.
point that out. Gendrix, Of course, you see our good friend Lonk, who is just meticulously cleaning his bar
Such a
right
good
now,
man.
and just polishing
So
the
good.
glasses with extreme care. And like, he's noticed you all, like, take a seat, but he's just like, he's giving you like a look that says, "I'm ready when you are."
It's just so thoughtful.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who's giving him that look?
This is the barkeep, Lonk.
Oh.
But like in a way that says, "I'm ready to take your order whenever you're ready."
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was a Garfield situation.
Oh, I thought he was like ready to fight.
No, dear God, no.
What?
I
Yeah, I thought he was like
No.
he automatically knew our plan.
I thought he was like
What?
eyeing me. Like,
No,
he
he
was-
he gives you like a gentle smile and like with kind eyes.
Just a friendly guy.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
like,
bartend. I think let's just speak about bartenders for a second. I mean, I think bartenders have a good nose for malintent.
yeah.
You know, typically.
Oh no, don't worry, we'll get there. At the table closest to Koji, you see an absolute drunkard. I mean, this guy he's got like glasses all over the table. Like his face
Okay.
is flushed. He's got like a really like bushy beard. He kind of resembles Uncle from Red Dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Jerry's, go set the leg down by him.
But then everyone will attack me.
Really quick, also as well.
I see what you're saying.
Once again, the saloon, quote unquote, doors pop open. Jaharis and Stan, you see a blur of a man just dash past you, and you continue to run.
Wait, where's he?
Give me
He's
my leg back.
Where'd he go?
exiting?
He exited the bar and is just like sprinting.
Is he gone? Gone? Can I make
Let's
a
go, let's go, let's go.
perception check to
You could attempt to chase him, yes.
Stan? All right.
Jerry's, throw me.
I pick Stan up and I'm gonna throw him at this man.
I'm gonna give you this with disadvantage because this dude is far and also he's moving.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Roll high, baby.
What do I roll for this?
D20 with
Okay.
I'm gonna take away your bonuses for a
Would you
ranged
rather just
attack.
have me chase him?
It's dexterity. I mean, you could, but like you didn't see it.
Oh.
It's dexterity.
What if it's just a guy who's going on a jog? Like, why? Like,
All right. This is
Nobody
this is
leaves
important
the
though.
bar like
it's
that.
if he re-
It's
if he
5
really
o'clock.
to get home.
So it's 5 o'clock right now at this bar, and this man rushes out. We got to remember this detail in case it's important.
Good idea. Yes.
All right, roll high, baby.
All right. Well, if I roll high, I have to roll twice. So you said it's gonna be dexterity.
Yep. Dexterity,
Modifier? Okay.
no modifiers.
The first thing I rolled was a 9,
Okay.
and the other thing that I rolled was a 7.
Okay.
Aw.
Stan, you chuck Stan once again, and Stan with his, I guess, 2 legs, kind of. You gave him his leg back, I assume.
I don't know if he had time to put it on, but I definitely.
No, he didn't.
He-
It's still sitting next to Jahari's.
With his one leg, just tumbles and falls and eats dirt. But he makes it a good distance, and the man has escaped into the crowd.
Damn.
Hey, buddy, what was that for?
They are outside of the bar right now, Nadar.
We're not.
Wait, what? Why are they outside of the what?
We never came in.
They never came
No, but-
in.
Yeah, but wouldn't Nadar
I thought
see
they were
that?
at the bar.
No, they were outside of
If
the
is
tavern
it? You
still.
said it's saloon style doors, so they would have seen it though.
I mean, they would have heard the doors crack open.
Well,
like
I
that,
thought
yeah.
they were literally
okay.
at the bar,
Alright.
and me and Gendrix were sitting at a table.
I'm gonna
No,
quickly
not
pick
yet.
Stan's leg up and run to him with it.
Oh, well, then forget that.
Stan, I'm sorry. Stan, I'm so sorry.
We'll get it next time.
Pressure.
Come on, let's stick to this plan here.
All right.
All right,
So
you guys walk up. You are at those saloon doors now.
I'd like to enter sneakily, hiding Stan's leg, and I'm gonna attempt to place it next to the drunk man.
Okay.
Oh wait, that wouldn't really make sense if we're gonna.
No, just keep the leg.
I'm just
Keep it
gonna
on
keep. I'm
Koji
keeping.
gets impatient and picks up one of the drunkard's beer glasses and dumps it on him.
I'm gonna grab one of the beer
Who do you
glasses and like chuck it.
Fucking think you're doing? And he stands up and he swings at you, Koji.
Koji, what are you doing?
He rolled a 15 on his second roll because I gave him disadvantage because he's fucking blasted.
God damn
Okay.
it, though. He's got a mean hook.
And he's gonna hit you for 8 damage as he just cracks you in the fucking jaw.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go around
Alright.
and tackle this guy.
Wait. Yeah, I also want to tackle him.
I'm gonna spear this dude into the fucking wall.
You spear the drunkard into the wall, and this causes another guy drinking to get up and bash his chair over your back, Darf.
Oh god!
Oh.
I'm gonna give Stan his
For
leg back.
5
because-
damage.
Stan's still outside. He doesn't know what's going on.
I'm Stan!
You hooligans better stop!
Stan!
Who is that? Who said you?
That's Lonk.
Oh.
Damn blasted! I've raised this bar for nothing, and I'll be damned if I let drunkards like you take it down. Guards! Guards! Get in here quickly!
I have to join Jerry joins the brawl just so it looks like he
Koji crawls on his belly over to the drunkard and ties his shoes together.
Stan is just chilling outside.
An all-out scrap has unleashed within the
The
bar.
dude who hit the chair over my back, I want to pick him up. I want to body slam him onto the other table.
I want to just keep drinking. Like, I want to just go to the bar and, like...
Lonk has left the bar and is looking for the guards. Nadar, I guess give me an attack roll just to see if you do this.
16.
I'm gonna say that fucking hits. I didn't. Go ahead and roll damage. Give me like a D, like a D6.
Fuck, which one's the D6?
It's the regular dice.
That's
What's happening? I'd like
How
to-
many?
Confusion.
Give me two. Give me two.
Yeah. be generous.
7.
You got a 7. You smash him through this table. Still breathing, but he is stunned. You still hear Lonk calling for the guards. The drunkard begins to get up, and he sees you tying his shoes together, and he's gonna just like grab at your hair, Kochi, and he gets like a. Well, I'm gonna.
What?
I'm gonna roll for it. Hold on. 13. What's your AC?
12?
12.
But shouldn't I be able to dodge this?
Do you have points to dodge it?
I have abilities.
Okay, use your abilities. This is combat,
Okay.
baby. I mean, this is wild combat. There's no initiative, but there's some combat going.
Well,
Alright.
Gendrix, toss me a beer.
I throw in an R beer.
Fucking slam this thing back.
God.
Stan, are you still outside?
Stan is just starting to hop away from the tavern.
Oh, God.
Okay. Kochi, what's up?
Can I, does this count as, like, a particular, like, area effect, in a way?
He is grabbing your hair. I'm not gonna say that's an area of effect. He's not grabbing everybody's hair. He doesn't have giant fucking monster hands.
He could. You never know. Alright, I'll just use Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, you dodge it, and Lonk has stopped calling for the guards, and you hear kind of a.
I'm gonna grab Koji and like throw him behind the bar to hide him from the guards.
Okay.
What are you doing?
The guards
Ah!
burst. Several guards, like 12 guards, burst in.
Oh, God.
Wearing. Stop! You violated the law. Forfeit your stolen goods are forfeit.
Jerry
Here's a quarter fine.
he throws his hands up. This is his first incident with the law.
They are merciless as they begin to all assimilate on you, and they arrest the drunkard, they arrest Jaharis, they arrest Nadar, and they arrest Gendrix as well as everybody else in the bar. Stan, you are not arrested but detained.
Oh, really? Damn.
He's like, you sons of bitches. He's like, you arrest me, damn it.
Koji,
I'm a cripple, you
can
assholes.
have the opportunity to roll a stealth check if you'd like to stay hidden.
Yeah, I do.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Alright.
And I'm
think
going to give you advantage because I am going to roll a perception check to see if you're found anyway.
Okay. All right, so I get Dex and Stealth modifier on this.
Yep.
So that's cool. Right. So my first roll is going to be a 22.
Okay, you've already beat me. you have the ability to stay hidden. Let's say you find a place behind a keg under the bar to stay behind.
Yes.
As we're being like escorted out at some point, can I give Stan his leg back? Like,
They see you do that, and they count Stan as an accomplice, and they now arrest Stan.
Oh no!
fuck.
Are they going to take his leg to evidence, like evidence lockup?
Yeah, they keep his leg.
Give it back!
No. It's his leg, man.
It was stolen by bandits.
By bandits.
I have no mercy for you, roughhouser.
Wait, really quick. I'd like to make a quick perception check to see if maybe the guard that we saw earlier is part of this crew.
He is not. Well, you know what? Whatever. I already said it. He is not.
Yeah.
You all are now thrown into a very rough jail. You all are dragged through kind of underground routes that lead to a guarded dungeon of sorts, and the dungeon is like a long dirt hallway with steel jail cells on either side, and you are each thrown into a separate cell separated by steel bars.
Did they take our stuff?
Yeah, you have been stripped of all of your weapons, all of your items,
My coin.
all of your
Even my mustache.
all
ring.
of your armor. Yep, your rings, everything. Your mustache is falling right the fuck off. Stan, you have no leg. Koji, what are you doing throughout all of this?
Well, I was hoping to trail the guards and my buddies to the jail.
I'm gonna give you a perception check to see how well you do this.
Okay.
It's not gonna be an exceptionally high roll because obviously it's like 15 prisoners being escorted.
Rolls a natural 1.
All right, so that's going to be a 16.
Okay, you trail them just fine. You would not really be able. I mean, you can attack this how you want, but let's say we're gonna rewind just a tad. They have opened up the dungeon doors that are, it's like a reinforced wooden door, put onto a large stone wall that leads to that would be like into the mountainside underneath the castle, and it is guarded by a single guard.
Okay.
What would you? Is there anything particular you would like to do here? That they are currently in the process of shuffling all of these guys in.
Okay.
You have a short period for this too. Whatever you do.
Okay. So there's one guard outside.
Yep. In addition to like the 12 that are escorting the prisoners.
Okay, once they're in jail, how are the guards going to exit?
They come out through the same door.
Okay, so
Well, some of them.
Okay, so maybe I should wait until the guards clear out before making my move.
Well, hold on.
What?
Wasn't our goal here was to meet Toshi? Was it not?
Or him or Koji. That's why we don't. You're not trying to. Don't bust us out, please.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting until the guards leave.
No, I'm saying like don't try and bust us out when they leave.
But think about it. So my plan here is they leave and I can attempt to free you guys because I have some things up my sleeve.
Okay. Well, let's not get too much into detail because you don't know.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to explain my plan. It's a
Well, I mean, we can't stop you. We're in jail. So.
Yeah, let's just enact our plan.
okay.
So,
Okay.
Let me do my thing.
really quick, we're gonna go rewind or fast forward back into the jail. We're gonna go back to current events, I should say. While some of the what you see, while some of the guards exit out through the door that you all came in, other guards go up a staircase on the other side of the hall.
Oh.
And now there is one guard that is pacing back and forth in very, let's say, ill-fitting armor. And it kind of like topples from side to side as he walks. And he kind of really shittily holds his weapon, his spear, as he paces back and forth through the halls.
Okay.
No rabble-rousing, he says.
It's got to mean he's mentally frail.
What?
No rabble-rousing now.
Rabble arousing.
Wheeze doesn't like it.
Wheeze, huh?
What's your name, friend?
I mean, Eyes. Eyes doesn't like it.
What's your name, friend?
I do not speak to prisoners.
You are right now.
All right, Scoob.
What's up, Koji?
In this instance, I'm going to swap out my my cloak of social invisibility, and I'm going to put up my cloak of elven kind.
Okay, and that's the one that makes you hard to find, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives me advantage. It gives perception checks made to see me have disadvantage, and I have advantage on stealth checks made to hide.
So you have like double advantage.
Well, kind of, sort of. So this is specifically just to hide, not to sneak.
Yeah.
So you could hide if he wanted to. Could he say he was trying to pretend to be like a shelf? And
no, there's like a realism bit to it.
Okay.
Too, right? Like you can't just be like roll a natural 20 and it's like, oh, that guy's a shelf, right?
But what if? But what if?
If there's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide.
The dice
Yeah,
don't
so
lie.
the cloak, the color shifts to whatever like the environment around me is.
Okay.
To help me blend in.
It's gonna help. Like I'm not saying
Yeah.
this is impossible.
Yeah, no,
I'm just
explaining
saying
it to Derek.
like a high roll is not going to guarantee your success here.
Of course.
Let's do
But
this.
you know, this is stealth, so I want to have all the advantages I can.
Right.
Okay. So I got to figure out a way to deal with this guard. I want to make a perception check and see if there are any alternate ways into the dungeon other than the front door.
Go ahead and roll a perception check, and then we're gonna really quick run back to the prison because we were kind of like having a bit there.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, brother. Go ahead and roll that perception check for me.
So that is a 22.
Not that you can tell. I mean, from your perception check, you can see that the prison or the dungeon door is not exceptionally far underneath the castle, in the sense that you could probably reasonably assume that they are connected in one way or another.
Ooh.
But this is the only door that seems to be present. There's no windows or anything of the sort.
DM, I would like to make a check for something.
Sure, check me out.
Is there any harmonicas around?
Not other than the ones that the ones that they stole from you. I would say that's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Are there any bathrooms in our cells?
Just the corner.
Oh God.
You guys have
But I
anything?
wanna
Is there
play
at least a
Prison
bucket?
Blues.
No bucket.
Do you guys have anything to make like a shiv?
Oh my god.
They've taken all of your items, all of your armor, all of your weapons.
What are we wearing? Just like,
Just commoner like sack clothes.
damn.
Do you
Damn,
want
they
to have
made
a
a change. They
spell?
changed us real quick, bro.
Well, did they make Stan change out of his fantasy Adidas track shorts
They
and
did.
tank top?
They did. They just
Damn,
gave you like an
no.
actual potato sack because it fit better.
Damn it.
Okay.
So, what did you say your name was, little guy?
Oz name's is Tyler Rexton.
I thought you didn't talk to prisoners.
Oh, right. We don't talk to prisoners.
I did.
And he
Tyler Rexton's?
Tyler Rexton.
Tyler? His name is Tyler?
Tyler Rexton, and
Tyler,
he
how did you
continues to
get
pace
this
back
job?
and forth. I do not talk to prisoners.
I don't know.
Okay,
Tyler.
but Tyler, what if I say I'll be your friend? Then will you talk to me?
Because then he wouldn't be a prisoner, would he, Tyler? He'd be your friend.
Yeah, I'd be your friend, Tyler. I like yelled at myself.
his ears perk up, and this is kind of the moment you all realize he is a dragonborn, which is a lizard folk, sort of.
Dovahkiin.
Who fucking?
So he's a lizard man?
He's a lizard man.
I can speak Dragonborn.
Too bad you're not in there.
I know.
This is more up Gendrix's alley. He's
Well, I would assume
talking to snakes.
that he's speaking the common tongue. Like,
Yes, he is. Unless Shoes has something to offer.
my friendship.
Not good enough. And he continues to shake.
What?
Oh!
Walk back and forth with his ill-fitting armor.
Wait, can we cast spells still?
Yeah. I guess you would still have your ability to cast spells.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a spell.
God, what is
Oh
it?
God.
Alright, it's called Goodberry.
Okay.
10 berries appear in my hand, and they're infused with magic.
What?
Wait, what?
He immediately
Okay.
he turns around and scurries quickly over to yourself.
Oh my
I
God.
say, hey, I got some berries.
Wait, what did the berries do?
They're just magic berries, right? Like there's
They restore 1 hit point,
Okay.
and provides enough nourishment for a creature for a day.
Oh my God.
he
The
looks at the
Lord.
berries longingly and licks his lizard lips.
I'm
You
like,
like those, Tyler?
delicious and nutritious, Tyler.
He's sweating.
Oh, God.
This man likes his berries.
You we are listening.
so, are we friends now?
He slyly slides his hand over. Depends.
Alright, I back up to the back of myself, open the cell door, and come and get him.
Oh,
No,
Wait, does he have keys on him?
we will not fall for that again.
No.
Again.
I
So,
don't.
is there any I would like to scan the area as well. Is there any keys or levers or anything that I
Does
can
he
look
have the key? Like,
Why
does he
don't
have,
you roll a perception check on him, Nadar?
Okay. 12.
A 12?
I mean, you're just looking at a guy. Like,
True.
So you see a set of a ring of keys on his side, but also you notice that his legs don't quite line up to his torso, which don't quite line up to his head.
oh
Wait.
God.
Huh?
Our Dragonborn. Can I do a species check or a memory check about Dragonborn?
You don't see this. Nadar, would
Oh,
you like
okay.
to roll a sort of
Yeah, I was
history
gonna say.
check?
Yeah, can I get a
Give me a
History
history check regarding dragonborns.
is that, like a D? Is that just a
D20, yeah, just a D20.
14.
14. As far as you're aware, Dragonborn's body parts all line up accordingly.
So this
Huh.
man is not a dragonborn, is what you're telling me.
You're able to tell that this is probably 3 kobolds in a piece of armor.
3 what?
Kobolds.
Kobolds. Oh.
How do you spell that?
Kobolds.
I just want to see what they look like.
Yeah, me too.
Gotcha. What is Koji doing? They're all
Oh,
Yeah,
so they're tiny little
Is he
dragons.
sneaking?
I'm waiting.
Is he sneaking down in?
Yeah, we're back to Koji here. And we're gonna have to wrap up here, so let's do this.
All right.
It is
So-
now dusk.
Okay. All right. So.
Interesting.
3 little kobolds. That's really good.
I'm trying to figure out this guy got a job, or these guys got a job there.
All right. So I wanna sneak up behind this guard.
The one
And-
stationed outside.
Yes.
His back is to the wall. He is not. You wouldn't be able to get behind him.
Okay, that's fine. As long as I can get close to him without him seeing me.
Let me describe this. It's a sort of ravine or like that leads into the side of the mountain here. So you would almost have to come at him straight forward. You could maybe, and this is not a DM thing to do, scale the mountainside to get above him, but that's going to require some rolls.
Alright, sure. Why not?
Okay. Give me a stealth check and a dexterity check.
Okay.
This is not a... Well, we'll give you the advantage on this, because I guess technically kind of you are hiding. But the dexterity check is, like, regular. Unless you have something for...
Who's playing the lute if they took all of our stuff?
It's just me making loot sounds.
It's
Oh
material.
god.
He's verbally making loot sounds.
Wow, 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 wow. Ding, 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 ding.
Na, 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 na.
Okay. So... Can I get as close as I can to him without being in his line of sight? Like, realistically, what's the closest I can get?
It's dark now. He's got like a torch over the door that would probably illuminate, like, let's say, realistically, like 30 feet.
Okay.
So I would say 40 feet. If you give me, you still need to roll a stealth check to see that he doesn't hear you or like see you or anything. But you could be about 40 feet from him.
Okay, let's do that.
Unseen. Give me a stealth check with advantage.
Dick. That is going to be a 22.
22. You save. You're good.
Okay. All right. So all right. I've been waiting to find a use for this. I still have a partial jar of bees remaining.
Okay.
All right. So I want to yeet the jar of bees
Give me a ranged attack.
towards the guard, and
Nice.
and have him run away in fear from the bees.
Okay. Give me
Not everybody is afraid of bees.
But it's like a lot of bees. There's still
It's a
probably
lot
like,
of bees.
There's still probably like 20 bees in there. Give me a ranged attack.
Ranged attack. Okay, so what is that roll?
D20 plus dexterity
Okay.
plus proficiency if you're like
Nat 20, baby.
you
Yeah,
nail
boy.
this guard square in the fucking face with this jar of bees, and it cracks it open, releasing all of your remaining bees. The blood is like trailing from the glass shatter. It startles him, and then the bees come out and they sting his eyes, they sting his ears.
God.
And
Oh, God.
he just runs
Jeez.
down the ravine, like away, like toward you, but past you. He doesn't like notice you because he's now blind and deaf,
Jesus.
like Francis from that fucking Timmy Turner episode. Oh, the bees!
Man, this is how you treat your own
And,
people, bro. Jesus.
The door is now there, ready to.
Yep, I'm ready to move to
And
the door.
you know what? He dropped his keys while he was doing that too.
Alright, I'm gonna swipe the keys.
You swipe the keys, you unlock the door. There you see good old Tyler Rexton taking berries from. Well, not yet.
I'll give him the berries. I'm like, go ahead, have them, Tyler. What do you think?
We appreciate the berries.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
maybe you's not so bad. maybe with more berries, Tyler, do your favor.
Yeah.
Why don't you just do us a favor now, Tyler? You seem like a nice guy.
Berries first.
Have they seen me enter?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, fine. Have more berries.
You conjure some more berries. That's the second spell slot that you
Oh,
burn.
God.
And he happily and sweatily grabs the berries and unlocks your cell.
Oh god.
I'm free. I come out. I put my arm around him.
Ah, yes! Friends, berry friends. I love my berry friend.
I love this guy.
I kind of like Tyler Egg, to be honest.
That's it, Tyler.
So
Ty-
who? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Tyler, you seem all right, man. Why don't you come over here and let me out, man?
Does you have berries?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got berries.
Oh,
He's got-
okay. And he continues to walk down and unlock each and every one of your cells.
Tyler, my
Now we lift
man.
him up. We gotta lift him up.
Yeah.
You can't cause a commotion.
Tyler,
Tyler rolls a 3 on a dexterity save to keep himself together, and he falls apart as 3 different kobolds.
Yeah.
Tyler, you lied.
Tyler.
Tyler,
How could you
what?
lie to us? You are a friend.
And he scrambles back into his armor as if nothing happened.
Oh, I feel cheated. I'm
Tyler.
gonna leave this place.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That just means there's 2 more Tylers.
You are free to go. Thank you for berries. Goodbye.
Wait,
Wait, Tyler, really quick.
Wait,
hey,
guys,
man,
let's go up the other staircase.
Tyler, tell me what's up that staircase over there?
That is way to castle. Don't be very careful. Many other gods.
Okay,
Oh my
thanks.
god.
Are they all like cool like you or?
None like berries as much as me.
Well, we should go then, boys.
I agree. Let's haul ass.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, where's our shit?
Oh shit, yeah.
No worry.
Who cares?
You
We'll
still-
get it back.
It's still not with you right now.
We'll
You
get
are
it
still
back.
wearing.
There's not like a loot chest.
Hey,
or
listen, Tyler,
Tyler,
where's
Oblivion.
anything?
Tyler, where's our stuff at?
Would be in barracks chamber. Upstairs, take left.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks, man.
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
careful.
thanks.
Many gods there.
There's more berries in where that came from, Tyler.
Ooh, cannot
You
wait.
bet that.
We'll be right here whenever you're ready.
Okay.
What are your friends' names, by the way?
Lots of gods. Tyler has no friends. Tyler is Tyler.
No, Jerry's points to, like, Tyler, and he's like, them.
Tyler.
Alright.
Okay, well, this has been nice. Guys,
Goodbye, friends. Bring more berries.
Goodbye, Tyler.
Bye.
And
Goodbye,
you all-
Tyler.
God, what a guy.
it's pretty solid, dude.
And we are going to actually end that here today.